What is one of your favorite memories?
Seeing the Grand Tetons.
Seeing the Grand Tetons? I'm not exactly sure what those are. Is that like? No. Okay, cool. I spend all my time at a theater, so. National Park. All right. Cool. So I've seen the Grand Tetons. What is something that you had to return to the store recently?
Pants.
Pants? Why'd you have to return pants? Too many pants. It's a real problem these days. I get it. So, I think we're about warmed up on suggestions. I've taken enough. If you're gonna heckle somebody, heckle me. Don't heckle the nice person with too many pants. All right. So. Suggestions is just one half of the equation. I'm using math terms to really try and connect with you. The other half is energy. We are going to be leaving it all on the field for you up here, and it really helps us to know if you're enjoying what we're doing. So that involves clapping, that's laughing, it involves occasionally shouting out apparently. So but let's keep it reasonable. So yeah, we want to hear that you're having fun. It's going to make us, positive reinforcement. It's like that one bell and that one dog and salivating and all that. I forget his name, but yeah, there it is. I knew it rang a bell. All right, so just for a scientific experiment, for curious minds here, we're going to find out what the most sound this room can make. So that's clapping, that's hooting and hollering, that's foot stomping, that's whistling if you can. Just to let us know what our target goal is for a level 10 applause. So I'm going to count you down on the count of 3, and we're going to hear what that sounds like for just 1 second. All right? 1, 2, 3. All right. So, we have some players hooting and hollering in the back in agreement. So, we do have other players back here. It's not just me tonight. You're welcome. And we need to bring them out onto the stage using their favorite thing in the world, which is, of course, applause. However, if we just brought them out here and hit them with that level 10 applause, some of them might pass out. You have to really metabolize the applause slowly. It's a whole thing. So we're going to work our way up to that level 10 applause using our applause meter on the stage. I'm going to start over here with a level 0 applause. We're going to go all the way over here for level 10 applause, and at the end we're going to say all hands on deck, and that'll tell our players, hey, it's time to get out on the stage. All right, so is everybody ready for a level 0 applause? Normally I make a joke about it's a level 0, so there shouldn't be any applause, but that was like negative applause. So you did it. All right, so we're moving on to level 2. Moving on to level 4. Level 6. Okay. Players, this is your audience. Audience, this is your players. Players, give your audience a round of applause. Now, I just referred to them as the players. However, it's my understanding that they're all individuals as well. Their own hopes and dreams and loves and fears and imaginations. And we're going to introduce them to you as well. We're going to give you their name for free. However, to keep keeping with our made-up on-the-spot sort of premise of the show, we're also going to answer a question you may have of us. So hypothetically, you already know where we work, whether or not we're cat or dog people, what our astrological sign is. What is a question you might ask somebody to see if you can really get along?
What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color? All right, we're going to start right here. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and let us know what your favorite color is.
Hi, my name is Kinda, and I'm very passionate about purple and probably cloud. Hello, my name is Emily, and my favorite color is blue.
Hi, I'm Jeff, and I guess judging by what I'm wearing, it'd be black.
Like Saturday the Hedgehog?
Yeah, totally like it.
Hi, my name is Jazz, and my favorite color is also blue.
Now, those are the players we have on stage. We also have a very important person in the tech booth. Why don't you go and introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Jesse, and my favorite color is green. That's why I'm wearing a green hat and have a green car.
Yeah. That's a good reason to have both of those things. And my name is Josh, and I am partial to teal. Because I can't decide between blue and green. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and get started with our first game. I'm going to come all the way over here and step on down. Because we're going to be forming a choral art. We're playing categories.
Yeah.
So, categories is what you might think. We are going to get topics from you all that have various different things that fit within that topic. And it is an elimination game. So I'm going to point at players, and they're going to say something within that topic, or they will be eliminated. They can also be eliminated for stumbling of the word, saying something more than once, which I will need help on because my short-term memory is not good. Yeah, so and we have more rules that we'll get into in a little bit here. But to get us started, let me give you an example of if it was like a car. So players, categories, cars. Are you ready?
Yes!
All right.
Lakar,
Miata,
Hyundai.
Bentley,
Ford,
Honda Civic, Nissan.
Honda.
Okay, that would have been elimination because we had too many Hondas.
Oh man.
What is this? A street fighter? All right. So that's kind of how it would be. Jeff would have been eliminated, except because we have this many players, each player is going to have one additional life. So if they get eliminated the first time, they'll raise a hand in the air. And if they get eliminated the second time, then they're out of here! All right. So to get us going, what is a topic that a lot of things can fit in?
Animals.
I'm going to go with dinosaurs. Alrighty, players, the game's categories, your suggestion is dinosaurs. Are you ready?
Yes!
Alright.
Velociraptor,
Dilophosaurus.
Allosaur,
Utahosaurus,
T-Rex,
Triceratops.
Pterodactyl,
Stegosaurus,
cute little one. Triceratops.
We already had Triceratops! Some dinosaurs are cute, which is why I let it slide. Alrighty, what is another topic?
Cereal brands.
Cereal brands. Alrighty, cereal brands.
Rice Krispies,
Raisin Bran,
Tricks.
Chex,
Lucky Charms,
Kicks.
Cocoa Puffs,
Special K,
Checks.
We already had
Oh, thank you.
I think we're ready. Check for memory.
Yeah. Checks this.
Hand in the air! Alright, so now is when things get a little weird. So I'm going to point with my left hand now, and that means we're playing categories. These are things that sound like they fit the category, but don't. It'll make more sense, hopefully, when we get into it. Let me get another topic.
Disney
I heard-
characters.
What was the Disney?
Disney characters.
Okay. Disney characters. Are you ready for categories?
Yes.
Raffy Rock,
Princess Pia, not your family,
Stacks.
Water Wells,
Ricky the Mouse,
Maroon Witch, Bermuda Triangle, Princess Tiara,
Snow Blue,
The Wizard of Omaha,
Grommet.
Snow Yellow,
Cinderella, Smack Million,
Snow Red, Snow Black, Sleeping, Funny Looking,
Poopy Head,
No! Disney wouldn't call somebody poopy head.
Well, I know, it was a category.
They call us Dopey.
They can call him Gopi.
Cinderella is actually
Hey, Boo. No, it was
Alright. We'll discuss it after. Let's get another category.
You're right.
Video games.
Video games. We're still in category.
Marshmallow.
Legend of Murph,
Blonic the Bush Hog.
Pac-Man. All night long.
Donkey Kong,
Quackers.
Grand Gift Hog. Nebraska.
Heat Man,
Q Ernie.
Q Worked,
Call up my movie.
Millipede,
Ernie, the mindful.
Oh, no, never mind, sorry.
Ernie, the mindful worker.
Transform. Fragment.
Dragon stare.
Average Mario.
Purple people eating.
Tarantula ladder.
Bong.
Yesterday, and tomorrow. No! Oh!
Alrighty. Now we're moving on to, it can either be categories or non-categories, depending on the arm. Things are about to get silly. Let's get another topic. Shoes! Types of shoes. Alright, type of shoes, are you ready?
Yes.
Crocs.
And the lip lines. Greens.
Doc Peppers.
Vans.
Doc Martens.
Nike.
Zips. Rips.
Zaps.
Socks.
Adidas.
Kangaroos.
Kids.
Yes, is real! Alright, Alright, let's just go to final elimination so you can put your hand down. One more category. Pets? Alright, pets.
That's it.
Alrighty, are you ready?
Yes.
True. False.
Yes. Fish.
Boston Terrier. A Rickenby.
Dwarfs.
A Pocket Bean. A Schnauzer.
Cat.
Dog.
Snake. Wraith.
Drake.
Make.
Vegas and pet, baby. Alright, take us over to Alright, let me get my players up for pan left panel, right? Our players are forming what is colloquially known as a triangle, a three-sided shape, commonly known as the strongest shape in geometry. That means we're going to get the strongest possible scenes, because each side of this triangle is a different ongoing scene. And at any point I can say, pan left! And we'll pan left to see this two-person arrangement of a scene that's going on. I can also say pan right. And we'll come back to the scene. However, time may have passed since we last saw it. It could be a minute, it could be a day, it could be 1 million years. It's never 1 million years, but it could be. So, let's go ahead and we are going to need some suggestions to get our players started. For these two, what is a common place you find in any small town?
Laundromat.
A laundromat. So we have a laundromat, pad left. What is a way two people can know each other that's not familial or romantic?
Pen pal.
Pen pals, I like that. Pad left. After these two, what is a word that starts with the letter M that's neither food nor animal?
Mikey.
Mystery. Mystery. Pad left. Let's remind the audience what we had.
Laundromat.
Pad left.
Pen pals.
Pad left.
History.
Pan left. Oh, I forgot to mention, the last thing spoken in the scene we're panning away from has to be the first line that we're panning into. It's okay, you'll get it. Alrighty. Players, the game is pan left, pan right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Charles, are we ever going to get a place of our own where we actually have a washer and dryer so we don't have to go to this gross laundromat once a week?
Honey, I told you, we are married. We're saving every penny so that one day we can buy the castle.
A castle? I don't want a castle. I'll just have more rooms I have to clean.
Well, won't that be better than the cardboard box we're living in now?
I guess, but isn't there like a happy medium?
Pan left.
I guess, but isn't there a happy medium somewhere we can meet in between Walla Walla, Washington and Washington, D.C.?
Oh, goodness. He wants to meet me. Certainly. We can meet. How about meeting in Omaha, Nebraska? I wonder if we'll go to Heartland for me.
Omaha, Nebraska? I think this would be better if we just call each other. Hey, yes, call my pen pal, Georgina. I like that retard.
Hello?
It's about time.
Head left.
It's about time.
Yes.
I did not know where you were. We stood us on the corner all alone.
Well, I don't know where I was either. Truly, I blacked out.
Again?
Yes, and I didn't have a single drop.
Oh, CJ, this is happening more and more often. We might have to go to the doctor.
Oh, I don't want to see a doctor.
Don't want you blacking out and not knowing where you are.
Well, maybe we can just go to a fortune teller.
CJ, what did your mom tell you? Science, not fiction.
Hand left. Science, not fiction.
Charles, this is science, not fiction. We have a fire and we can roast hot dogs and sell them to people passing by. We know we'll be millionaires.
Oh, finally a money scheme. I knew you had it in you. Yes. That's why I married you. Okay, did you get hot dogs?
I did. Here. In my handy box that has an open and shut door, cabinet door on it. Yes.
I've never seen Ziploc hot dogs, well.
You know?
Do I hold you got sticks or?
You gotta meet me halfway here.
Head left.
You gotta meet me halfway here. I can't afford a plane ticket to Antarctica.
Oh, well, I just wanted it to be really exciting the first time we meet. These letters are kind of boring, and now the phone calls, I don't know.
Look, I love penguins just as much as the next person, but I'm broke. That's why I write letters. It's cheaper.
Head left. It's cheaper.
It's cheaper, it is true.
Yeah.
But now that you're all fixed, I think we should go on vacation.
Oh, sure. Now that my blackouts have been reduced to brownouts.
We should go back to the old country.
The whole country?
Hi, Ireland.
Ah! I'm not from Ireland, though. Ever since I got down, I picked up this weird accent.
CJ, wait, I met you after your blackouts then.
It's right. It's old. I don't understand it either.
Head right.
I don't understand it either, but there's something about being here that makes me feel so alive.
Yeah, I mean, almost freezing to death would make anybody feel alive.
Well, I think we're finally together.
Yeah, and you know, penguin meat isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, I'm so glad you flew out here, spent your last penny on the flight.
Head right. What's next?
What's next? This is the most amazing castle, and it's all ours.
All ours, and we've got the lemonade stand out front that brought us to this point, put us over the top.
Love how you just hold on to the past.
Yes. Well, despite all our billions of dollars. Yeah. Always gotta keep grinding, gotta keep selling those hot dogs, selling that lemonade. You never know, we're gonna lose it all.
You might want to expect is we don't have enough for house fires and water to clean all 67 rooms.
Well, let's get started now.
Head right.
Oh, well, I guess I'll get started now. You'll never catch me. You'll never have me lucky times.
That's our game. All right, now I have a very serious question. Is there anybody out there brave or foolhardy enough to come on this stage and participate in a game?
He is.
I can't really see anything past the first row, so yeah, come on up. What's your name? Royce. Nice to meet you, Royce. Are you familiar with what a Foley artist it is? All right. Well, a Foley artist is the people that make sound effects for your favorite shows or movies, because most of the time the sound they get on set is unusable. So anytime you hear feet stomping or bones breaking, it's not bones. It's like celery in front of a mic, and there's a guy who's just doing that in various different plays. However, we are a non-profit theater, so we cannot afford a Foley artist. We can't afford a Royce. So let's go take a seat. And take this microphone. Let's test it. There we go. Now, Royce, I'm going to invite two players up to play audience sound effects, and they're going to do the scene, and we're going to need you to add the sound effects for us. Go ahead and hold that mic up close to you. A little closer. There we go. Now, let's do a little test here. I'm going to take some keys out of my pocket, nice and big, and jiggle some keys. There we go. And I'm going to use the keys to turn on my really cool car. Yep, it's a hybrid. All right, so I'm going to take these keys out of my hybrid, and I'm going to throw them through a plate glass window. Are you ready? All right. There we go. There we go. In fact, Royce, let's adjust this a little bit to give you a better view of the action here. Perfect. All right. These are the players you're doing sound effects for. So you can either do sound effects that they're calling for, or you can add your own if you feel like the scene needs it. Now, Jeff, why don't you get a suggestion for your scene?
Yes. So what is something that you do better than your friends? What was that over here?
Let's scratch it.
What was that over there? Sports. All right. Sports is our suggestion.
Which
Thank you.
sport specifically?
Pickleball.
Tennis.
Thank you. Tennis.
All right, players. The game is audience sound effects. Royce, are you ready? Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Your suggestion is tennis. Begin.
Oh, my bones ain't creeping.
Boris, you're ready for your training. I have the X500. It is the fastest tennis ball launcher in the world.
Oh, great.
Here, look. It's very quiet.
You got a silencer on.
It doesn't bother the other tennis players. But if I press this button, it lets out the extra exhaust.
It's interesting that it's a steam engine.
It is very environmentally sound.
Excellent. Well, I'm ready. I'm just gonna open up my bag and pull out my rackets.
What?
Yes, they're made of wind. I'm gonna put one away.
Great.
There.
I need to drink something first, okay?
Oh yes, stay hydrated.
I'm going to open this can of soda. And then I'm going to drink it all.
Wow, it's all the way. Yeah, you got it out. Yes. Get it all out?
Yes. Now I'm going to recycle this can. Excuse me.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm going to press the third button on this machine. Yes. They said do not press this button. But I think if you're going to win Wimbledon,
Yeah, if I'm gonna win Wimbledon, forget about Wimbledon. Wimbledon is where all the money's at.
there's a seagull above your head.
Oh, a seagull? Oh my goodness! There always has to be Lucky Charms.
Oh, there's a lot of seagulls. Here, give me a racket. Yeah, there's seagulls.
Oh, wait a second! They're birds. They're animals.
I'm just protecting you.
Listen,
What?
those birds are my friends. I communicate with them. Yes, now I have a lightsaber racket.
Wait,
Huh?
I have the Darth Maul racket. Why are we fighting? We should be on the same team.
Oh, you want to be on my doubles team?
I would like that.
Well, let me then just turn this machine around, and I'm gonna press this fourth button right here.
Fourth button.
Thanks for being so brave. Come see us after the show. We'll get you a ticket to come back for any show. Alrighty. Let me get all my players up for our next game, which is Town Hall. So as soon as I actually brought you up, I need you to disseminate among the audience. But first, I'm getting the order all mixed up here. We also like to help here. What is something that a town or a city might vote on either removing or adding to? Something not that serious. Like
Old factory.
skate park.
Fella.
Is it pro skate park? Yeah. Alright, so that you would like the town to invest in a skate park. Alright, so we're working with whether or not the town should invest in the skate park. So now, Jesse, let me get a blackout. Order! I'm calling this meeting of the Mockingbird Town City Hall to order. First on the agenda, we have a skate park. Is there anybody with strong feelings on whether or not we should have a skate park? Oh, yeah, back there.
Hey everybody, you know it's me, Joe Schmoll, like mix your own cement company, that's right. Listen, a skate park would be a boon to my company, and I do employ a number of folks. Hey there, Jim, I see you in the back there, thanks for coming. I employ a lot of people that are really good at mixing and pouring cement. Now, if the skate park goes through, well, that's like we're looking at half an acre to an acre of pure cement. So it's a sight for wonderful eyes, sight for sore eyes, as well as they. Anyway, Joe Schmo saying, get that skate park in there. Help my business.
All right, we have a pro. Seems like it'd be a brand new deal for him. All righty, yes, over there.
Yes, I'm Mrs. Frances Mary McConaughey, and I am the president of the Mockingbird Garden Club, and I think this town already has way too much cement, okay? The last thing we need is an eyesore like a skate park. We need more flowers, more trees, more green space. Come on.
All right, sounds like a day over there.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, guys, I know you all know me. You've seen my picture all. I'm Brad Harding. Okay, my sister's Tanya. Okay. I just got out of jail. Okay, and if we have more skaters around here, me and my brothers, Todd and Brian Hardy, we might do some bad things, and you might not want us to do those bad things if you're a skater.
All right, we have a thinly veiled threat. Yes, over here.
I'm Minerva Applebaum. 8 years, still single. And I really, really like to not be. So if we could have this big park, maybe I could get a date and he could fall in love with me and I could get
I'm sorry, Minerva, it's a skate park, not a date park. You could date somebody at a skate park, but that's not its primary function. We'll figure it out, Minerva. Yes, over here.
Hey, you all know me. You all watch my videos, you know. I'm Chad Aces. I'm the local influencer here. Stunts are my game. My claim to fame, as it were. Listen, a skate park would be great, you know, for you would think, but I don't want a skate park here. No, I don't need a bunch of tweens and preteens trying to horn in on my viral video magic, all right? Keep the skate park out of town and let me continue making my stunt videos where I fall off of multiple objects breaking multiple bones so I can get those views up, all right? I need industrial parks that are overgrown with weeds. I need decrepit buildings that I can do ollies and flips off the roof and maybe, just maybe, get a little too close to the edge, all right? A skate park would kill that for me.
Okay, thank you, Chad. We also need to talk about your representation and litigation. All right.
Hey, I'm Coach Shane Fitzsimmons. Some of you guys just know me as Coach Fitz over at the high school. And I'm also the local scout leader, Boy Scout Troop number 162. And I think these young men really need something like a skate park to keep them busy, keep them off of drugs, keep them off the streets, keep them away from just playing video games all the time. And I think it'd be a really good thing for the young men, the young boys of our community. So I say yes.
All right, we've heard some really good arguments. We have time for one more. Go ahead.
Yo, y'all, what's up? Y'all know me, Billy Falcon. You probably all play my video games. Well, I got a young crew of skaters here. We got Thrasher there. We got the Gremlin. And we got Spooks. And they're up-and-coming skaters. They can do 360s, 720s, bonelesses. They can do handstands. They really thrash. I think, if we get them up-and-coming skaters doing their things, then you know what? This place would be off the hook. All right, bro, that's all I got to say. Let's do the skate park.
Well, thank you for your time, Brad. Big fan of your video games, especially the soundtracks. All right. Well, I think it's time to vote. So all in favor of getting a skate park, let's hear aye.
Aye.
All right. And all in favor of not getting a skate park, nay.
Nay.
Oh, wow. I think the nays have it. No skate park in Mockingbird.
Bummer, dude.
I know. Okay, maybe we should. Everybody seems really bummed out. And that's our game! Alright, let me get my players up for our next game. A new choice. So, these players are going to be doing a scene video, however, at any time I can say new choice, and they have to change what they just said or did. I might new choice them once, I might new choice them several times, but the last thing that gets not new choice becomes the canon for the scene. Emily, why don't you get a suggestion?
What is something that makes you happy that's not food?
Music.
Music! Excellent!
Video game.
I heard music first, so music is my favorite.
Alrighty, players, the game is new choice. Your suggestion is music. Are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Thank you. I've been practicing. And I think I'm ready for my concert.
Oh, well. Eugene, I think you still have a little ways to go. It's beautiful, but
Grace, you don't believe me, do you?
well, I believe in you. Darling, I believe in you.
You think I'll make a fool out of myself out there?
Well,
Me and my violin.
it's Carnegie Hall we're talking about.
New choice.
This is the best of the best. The creme de la creme.
New choice.
This is every violinist wants to play at Carnegie Hall. We have to make sure.
New choice.
You're right. I don't believe in you.
I appreciate your honesty. I knew that these online courses were a far-fetched, but I thought because it said master program, I would be a master of the violin after 3 weeks. But you're right, I have nothing. Ah!
New choice.
Nothing. Mwah!
New choice.
I am still something. And I would never harm this instrument because when I bought it off eBay, the shipping charges were enormous.
It's good that you have dreams and aspirations. Just that takes more than 3 weeks. Maybe 3 years or 3 decades.
3 millennium.
Or 3 millennium. But
Well, howdy there, folks. How are ya? I noticed a little young fiddler there. Well, couldn't tell. I'm a bit of a fiddler myself.
New choice.
Ah. That's right.
Grace, I've seen this. It's the devil. He's going to challenge me for my soul. But if I win, I get that golden violin.
New choice.
I get to be on Jeopardy next week.
New choice.
I get to bypass all the primaries and find out who's president.
New choice.
I get a free scoop of ice cream at Baskin Robbins.
Well, that's definitely worth it.
Yes.
I say take the challenge. I would really like some of
Chocolate?
well, or the what's the one with the caramel swirl, the dolce something?
New choice.
What's the one with the strawberry fig and bananas?
New choice.
Yeah, chocolate. Let's go. You're all full of chocolate.
Whoa, a whole barrel full of chocolate. I think that might be worth more than someone's soul. I'll give you my violin, my gold.
No, we want the chocolate.
No, I want the chocolate.
Well, then go there. You're the devil. You can get whatever you want.
Oh.
They probably give you that chocolate for that golden violin.
Devil, that's more of like a catch-all. I'm more of a low-grade imp.
New choice.
I'm more of a like a leprechaun who's on the lamb.
New choice.
I'm more of a Renaissance man.
New choice.
I never knew my father.
That must be really hard for you, not having a strong father figure at home, least to play musical instruments.
It's so true. All my feelings of, like daddyhood go into this violin.
I don't think I would have been able to teach you because I lived with my dad and he taught me to believe in myself, and it means I have no musical prowess whatsoever.
New choice.
It means that I tend to buy my feelings away.
New choice.
It means that me and my sister here have to fend for ourselves.
New choice.
It means that I'm really egotistical, full of myself. In a good way.
See that? And you? You're using the
She's using the
unknown church.
She's using the bow. She's using the instrument to string the bow.
She is holding the bow still.
I learned it online. I too am a master.
No, not really. That's our game!
Alrighty, I'll get you guys up for our next game, Mannequins.
Mikey!
Well, we have 2 players for this next game. We also need 2 other people, and I want to get Jazz and Jeff a break. Is there anybody out there that wants to come up? I saw your hand. Hey, come on up.
You might need a sound man.
You won't need any lunch. There's a high five there for you. Alrighty. What's your name? Kurt. Kurt? Kurt, what's your name? Don. So, our players here, Emily and Kenda, are going to be mannequins. They are going to be unable to move themselves during the scene, and so you will need to move
I'm a happily
them.
married man. Sit down quietly.
You can if you want.
Be gentle with me.
I mean, you're in charge.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will direct you to avoid any
I love yours.
bikini areas. Moving our players around is very simple. if you pose them, they will stay in that pose. You don't need to be moving them the whole time. But just if they say something like, "Oh, that's really look over there," you can twist them. If you want to move forward, you just lightly tap them on the shoulder. If you want to move back, just lightly pull back the shoulder. We have had some people try and kick the back of their legs to get them to walk. We don't need to do that here. Go ahead and reset. It's kind of like karate. Yeah. So you can also adjust more specific things, like when you can't, they cannot do anything on their own. So it's up to you all to move them around during the scene. Everybody comfortable? There is a certain amount of power involved.
There is.
Alright. But yeah, we don't need to be moving them all the whole time, just pose them where necessary. And in fact, Kenda and Evan, why don't you go ahead and step forward a little bit? Instead of getting a suggestion for the scene, we're going to get a funky beat from Jesse! Alright, so this is your starting position. This is your suggestion as well. Kirk and Zion. Kirk and Zion, are you ready?
We are.
Okay, cool.
So we'll be making them dance for the beat.
So no, the beat was just to get them into their position. This is just going to be a regular scene.
Darn it. We were ready to do some swing up here.
I saw it, that's why I had to put the kibosh on it. You can be in charge. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, begin!
Back away, okay? I told you, you've got to stay out of my closet. I'm not sharing my clothes with you.
But you have the best clothes. Mom and Dad never buy me anything good.
That's because I have straight A's and you sneak out of the room every night and do, bad things.
I wouldn't do so many bad things if my clothes weren't so ugly.
Okay, you got me. Why don't you come over here and I can give you a makeover. This is your makeover.
Really? You make me over?
Totally. Okay. With your hand gestures, right? You want to have more sort of feminine, pretty hand gestures. Okay? So kind of like this, like what I'm doing. See? Practice that.
Try.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Oh my God, you're gonna steal my boyfriend.
I would never, okay? I just still clothes.
Okay, well, then let's see. What would be? Well, how about this black number? That is adorable. I like it. See it on you.
Yeah.
Wear that to the movies tomorrow night.
Oh, can I wear it like a hat? This dress would be great as a hat.
Whoa, you are I have underestimated you, little sis. You have a good eye.
Thanks.
Right?
It makes me do like a backbend sometimes.
Oh, you too? Yeah. Remember when we were 3 years old and we used to do all kinds of like crazy stuff together like this?
Yes! Oh, the cheers!
We were gonna be Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders.
I know.
Oh, yeah, go Cowboys!
Well, I was really just gonna be like their statue mascot because
Yeah.
you had all the moves.
Well, I'm cute. Yeah. That's just great. But anyway, so yeah, you look great with that hat. And
Thanks.
maybe we can get you like something else now for your body. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Oh, yes, the polka dot, the pink polka dot number. Oh, pink polka dot. It's pretty short. I don't know if you can pull it off.
I like it. I like it as another hat. Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna wear it as a sock, maybe.
Well, I mean, yeah, that could work too. I think, just you be you, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go to the company and I'm like, hey, are my coat out? I stand just like this.
But you can't ask, okay? The secret to being cool is pretending like you don't care.
Well, I kind of feel like I have to ask if I'm going to stand like this.
Well, you have a good point there. Oh, there you go. There you go. You got the hand gestures. Bring in the hand gestures back. Yeah.
Mamma mia. Madonna.
That's our All right. Hey, I was just checking in. Everybody having fun out there? Would you want to come back? Yeah. Would you want to tell a friend about it? Bring your friends back. We have so many shows. This is our family-friendly version of All Hands on Deck, but we have a variety of other offerings here. Jazz, what's another show?
We have Lyrics and Laughs.
Lyrics and Laughs, a show where we invite singers from the community to come sing songs and do improv based off those songs. Another family-friendly show every other Friday. Ah! Emily, what's another show?
A telenovela.
Telenovela, an English language Spanish soap opera that's fully improvised, that includes all the slapping and gasping and drama and acoustic guitar accompaniment you could want. We have those and so many more. And they're all on our website, mockingbirdimprov.org. .org because we're a nonprofit. I think that's connected. Alrighty. If you think we're having fun up here, I assure you we are, and we can teach you how to do it. We have classes, workshops from anywhere where you just want to dip your toes in. We have free intro workshops. I believe there was one here earlier today. If you want to take classes, we have those too. That will take you through the various different pillars of improv and beyond. Those are also on our website, mockingbirdimprov.org. I'm glad you all said org because I didn't actually say mockingbirdimprov on that one. All right, so let's get this show back on the road. Let's go right there up for algorithm. Actually, not up. Some up, but not all. So, this is the algorithm. Does anybody here spend maybe a little too much time on social media? Oh yeah. Well, so we are going to take social media. We're going to make it a little more wholesome because we're going to emulate what it's like to swipe through like the reels or other short video content that you may go through TikTok or then it goes over to TikTok. I'm actually not very social media savvy. But let's go get two players up. We're going to see a little micro scene as if it was something that you can stream on your phone, and at any point you can say, click! Click! We'll move on to another scene inspired by the scene that came before it, and then we say click again, so on and so forth. Alright, to get us started, we do need a suggestion. What is a non-fiction topic that interests you?
Travel.
I'm gonna have to go with beauty influence. Alright. Players, the game is the algorithm. Your suggestion is beauty influence. Are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Okay, go ahead and just tap right here 100 times.
Just like us and subscribe, and then you'll get this new set of blushes that we have made ourselves.
We made them in the backyard with our grass and our trees.
And red bricks. We ground up some red bricks. And
My dad's a mason.
Switch! Or click, sorry.
So then he took me to this library with all these books, and it was amazing. And I realized I really didn't want to leave this place, even though he was very scary looking.
yeah. People like the ladders that you can swing on. You can just roll on them.
It was amazing. And we've been married 17 years today.
Long years.
Click!
So, Eileen, I have to make a confession, and it's embarrassing, but I don't know how to read.
Oh, Richard.
Yeah.
Oh, you went to public school.
Basically have two choices when you're going over a river. First one is you lean, the other one is you build a bridge.
Yep. And I always say it's easier to lean than it is to build a bridge. Yeah.
Now, I'm here to propose a third way. Is taking your wagon and puffing up the insides of it and floating it over the river. I learned it in this educational video game called Oregon Trail.
Alright, I like that. We can try that. You should puff it up. How do you puff it up though?
You spell the fire in the middle of your wagon.
So if you have dysentery, there are 3 ways to get rid of it.
Wash your hands.
Yeah. Burn your fingertips.
Call a friend.
Welcome back to Vegetables, Vegetables, Vegetables. Cauliflower is our main vegetable today. We're going to talk about.
It's so good when you like mash it into like a paste.
You can substitute it for rice and be healthy.
Yeah, healthy is always better than happy.
So, I know we always hear all this about animal rights and how you should, like, whatever, a chicken has to be able to turn around, but, like, how come we never hear about plant rights? You know, I know that if we really listen carefully, we can hear those broccoli screaming every time we ate it, and it's just not fair.
We should really only eat things that have naturally died, like food that is fallen from the tree.
Exactly, or like candy, you know?
So there is a conspiracy out there that says that FedEx trucks only make left-hand turns and they never make right-hand turns to save gas. But we found out that actually making right-hand turns means that you are better.
You're better? Well, what? You're better because it's better to be right-handed?
It's just better to be right.
Better to be right! Ah.
If you find yourself stuck going in circles, just look straight up. That's where the sky is.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow!
Right.
I never saw that before.
Yeah, so then you want to look at that big glowing ball in the sky. Just stare at it.
Cut!
Were you ever advised to look at the sun and now you have vision impairments? Call Jacobian liars. We can get you money.
Well, they got me money for my own stupidity.
Quick! I'm here to tell you that money is the root of all evil, alright? So you should all disown your worldly possessions.
Donate it to us so we can build something for us.
Follow me. This little girl here, she's just my assistant. I'm the one you're following.
Wait a minute. I thought you were going to share the money that we were going to
What are you talking about? I'm just trying to show them the way, the truth, and the lie, which is to disown their worldly possessions.
give it to us so we can.
You want to make sure that you get the roots in the soil so that the plants will grow after you rehome it.
Well, I really do appreciate you rehoming. How can we rehome or rehoming this plant to me?
Way to go, homie.
Oh, yeah.
But this homie's on plants. So you wouldn't get it just by looking at us, but we are totally green. Yo.
Word up.
Yo. And then remember, when you're green, then your enemies are red.
Yep.
With anger. That's right. Oh, what? You afraid of colors?
Yeah. You want to clip them, okay? You want to be pruning your petunias.
Prune
Okay?
them petunias, yo.
And that's our game!
Alright, let me get the 3 players up for our next game, which is Usual Suspects. Alright, we have our players, and as soon as we have them on stage, we actually need to send somebody on the roof. Who's it going to be? Kenda! Alright, on the count of 3, we'll say, Kenda, get out of here! And the rookie, to applause. 1, 2, 3. Kenda! Get out of here! She's in the hallway. She cannot hear what we're saying next. Just wait. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Kenda's in the hallway. She can't hear us. Good. Because we're going to make some things that she's going to need to guess with the help of Jeff and Jazz. To get us started, what is something that annoys you but is not technically a crime?
Snoring.
Well, strong contenders, I'm going to go with snoring. Alrighty. So, we have snoring. What is a place where people could meet to think about potentially snoring?
Library.
A library. Alright, and who is a celebrity that's not going to bum us out? I'm going to go with Brad Pitt. Alright. So, here, let me break it down for you. Kenda's committed a crime, and Jeff was Kenda's co-conspirator because they met at the library to talk about snoring. They were gonna snore. Now, Jeff, unfortunately, is not the mastermind type, neither is Kenda. They were put up to it by none other than Brad Pitt. Now, Jazz here is a detective who needs to get a confession from Kenda that matches the confession that he got from Jeff. That way they can finally nail Brad Pitt to the wall. However, Jeff is going to be behind soundproof glass. So, he won't be able to just tell Kenda, but he'll be able to pantomime to show Kenda what she should be saying. So they have the matching confession. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get Kenda back in here. On the count of three, we'll say, Kenda, get back in here and erupt into applause. 1, 2, 3. Alright, take a seat. I forgot to mention the precinct closes in 5 minutes, and you need to get a confession before then. Players, the game is usual suspects. Are you ready?
Yes.
Begin!
Look, Buster, we know what you did.
Like, I'm totally innocent, okay?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Because you think these shining happy people are just up to nothing, huh?
Like, no, I was sleeping.
Oh, were you now?
Yeah. And I couldn't have done anything because I was busy snoring.
Well, good. That's exactly what you were doing.
Yeah.
Great. But you know what?
What?
We know where you were doing it too. All right?
Well, I was probably doing it at church.
Oh, really?
Or maybe someplace like that, or I don't know.
Hey, look. You can burn a candle somewhere else, all right?
Oh, okay, Mike. I was at a library.
Oh! You were! Good. But here's the thing. You don't have any friends anymore.
Bro, you're harshing my mellow here.
I know I'm harshing it, okay? It's kind of like you're a liberated woman, and you and your best friend decide to take a little road trip. And you know what? Maybe the law's chasing you. And that's fine.
Well, you know, we were riding horses, and cowboys were there. And,
Oh, really? Was this cowboy, like, riding his horse down the hill really fast?
down the hill really fast with a bowl of chili. Lots of Stetson hats.
Oh, okay. Because usually he's hanging out in places like Las Vegas
Okay.
or Monte Carlo, okay?
Well, those are very fancy.
And then they play classical music and stuff.
Fighting, like Johnny Cash is like my hero, but
Hold on. I gotta put something up on this thumbtack board.
oh boy.
Yeah, that metal thing I put it in. All right. Ah, you ever been to Pennsylvania?
No, sir.
Yeah.
But I swim a lot.
The good part of it is the good part of it's Philadelphia. But we're talking about the bad part.
Okay, the Liberty Bell, the green
Nope,
cheese.
nope, the bad part of the
Really?
state.
The sharks. Of the water. Of the Philadelphia.
No, that Philadelphia's the good part. We're talking about the bad part of the state.
Sharks, bro. Uh-huh.
Look, you know where deodorant? Right there, lady. Right there. Right
The
there.
armpits.
Oh, really?
Brad Pitt.
There we go.
So I'm ready to confess.
Okay.
Like, I was snoring really loud in the library, but it wasn't my idea, it was Brad Pitt's.
All right. So, is everybody ready for our penultimate game of the evening?
Yay!
All right, let me get my players up for Pillars. All right. So this is another game. We had a bunch of these games tonight. We actually need 2 more volunteers from the audience.
I think we got a bunch back
We
there.
got a couple back there. I see 2 hands. Bring them on up. All right. This is highly irregular, Jazz.
I know, but he's got to be off his phone. All right.
Alrighty. So let me get. Well, first of all, let's introduce ourselves. Okay, don't shoulder check it. There's a lot of paperwork if a child falls on stage. All right. So, what's your names? Charlie, Tommy, Anders. Alrighty. Well, Charlie, why don't you come stand right over here? And Tommy, why don't you stand on the other side of the stage here? And Anders, we're gonna pop you right in the middle over here.
All the way to the corner.
So keep going there, Tommy. Yeah.
Right up here.
So these are our pillars. Emily and Jazz are going to be doing a scene. However, anytime they can tap one of these pillars to have them finish their sentence. So, for example, I like to make macaroni and cheese. Yeah, that's an easy one. But sometimes it'll be a little more open-ended, like my grandfather always used to tell me.
I was a good son.
Or, man, I'm really late for work because I forgot to feed my cat. Happens to me all the time. All right. I do see a lot of random movement, so we are going to need you to stay fairly still. You can do that as long as you're in the same location on the stage. All right. Jess, why don't you get a suggestion for the scene?
Sure, what's something in your garage that is not gardening or automobile related?
Snowmobile!
Say that again? A snowmobile, thank you.
All righty. Players, the game is Pillars. Your suggestion is snowmobile. Pillars, are you ready? All right. No resounding yes. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Honey, the drought has finally affected us. We have no more water.
No more water? Well, what are we gonna do? I don't know.
That's okay, honey. I stocked the fridge with a bunch of powdered sugar. We are going to drink this powdered sugar, and we'll keep hydrated.
Okay, yeah, but I heard about that. You can melt it down.
That's correct.
And then once the sugar's melted down, you can eat it.
You are so brilliant! Oh my gosh!
Well, thank you for stockpiling the powdered sugar. So
Of course.
really, you're the brilliant.
Well, that's fine, because I read it on social media.
But you know, honey, I do just have one question.
Yes.
Is powdered sugar really? Is powdered sugar really? I've heard.
It is. It is.
Okay, I was worried about that because I've heard
It
that.
was the first substantiation of AI.
And I've heard that AI is now taking over everything.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, it already had been taking everything because powdered sugar controls our economy. Yeah.
Whoa.
Last week on the NASDAQ, powdered sugar was at
Philadelphia.
It was at Philadelphia levels.
Oh my gosh.
1776 levels.
And you know, when it's at Philadelphia levels, you know what happens? The magic. The magic GPG, it just gets higher and higher, and pretty soon our country will
Yeah, the gross per product domestic. It's crazy. Madman, you know Kramer on Mad Money?
Yes.
He says this is going to have implications to cats.
Cat. Well, I love cats.
Yes, but this will just have for one of them.
Only one cat. Well, I hope it's our. I hope it's our that therefore, if it's our developed, then by all rights it should also be our cat.
Yeah, that's correct. It is our developed that hopefully we'll get the water supply to come back during the drought.
Okay.
But it's going to take two things that we need to study in school. The first thing that we need to study in school is math.
Okay.
Math is fundamental.
Right. Agreed.
But the second thing is a little bit more out there, okay? Now, go with me this. They don't teach it at all schools. But the second thing we need to study in school is Coach kids.
Okay.
Cupcakes.
Oh my gosh! I see that connection because you can use powdered sugar to make cupcakes!
That's right! Oh my God! We're gonna be saved! And once we're saved, we can finally...
Get new stuff for your house?
Get new stuff for our house!
It's time for our last game of the evening. Yeah, I know, but it has to end sometime. Let me get all my players up for 185. So, our players have formed what is known as a line. This is a line game. It is also a kind of a formula game. It's a formula joke that we sometimes use when we're just hanging out. And it goes something like this. 185 blanks walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Yeah, sorry, we don't serve 185 blanks." Punchline. Or the blanks say punchline. Punchline in there somewhere. So, example is if the suggestion was cows, 185 cows walk into a bar, the bartender says, "Yeah, sorry, we don't serve cows in here." The cow says, "That's okay, let's move on to another bar." Oh, very nice. So, what that joke deserved, if we did hear a little laughing joviality, was this. There we go, a ding. A good, nice ding. And what we got from the tech booth was, which means get back in line and try again. Nobody liked it. Alrighty. So, to get us started, I like cows, but what are other animals that you may have to go to the zoo to see, like a giraffe? Zebra. We're going to start with zebra players. Game's 185. Your suggestion is zebra. Are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
185 zebras walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve zebras here." And then the zebras say, "Well, we have a barcode on the side of us."
185 zebras walking in the bar. The bartender says, "Yeah, I'm sorry, we don't serve zebras." And the zebras say, "No, we're not zebras, we're just a horse of a different color."
185 zebras walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve zebras here." And the zebras say, "Oh, that's okay, we'll Serengeti out of here."
All right, that's enough zebras. What is an unusual profession somebody you know does?
Taxidermy.
Taxidermy. 185 taxidermists.
185 taxidermists walk in the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve taxidermists here." The taxidermists say, "Ah, stuff it."
185 taxidermists walk into
We don't serve taxidermists here.
the taxidermist says, "That's okay, it's kind of dead here anyway."
185 taxidermists walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve taxidermists here." The taxidermists say, "Ah, we're model citizens."
Alrighty, that looks like enough taxidermy for one night. What is an object around the house that you that isn't computer related? I heard blender.
185 blenders walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Yo, I'm sorry, we don't serve blenders." And the blender say, "Hey, we just want to chop it up."
185 blenders walk in the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve blenders in this bar." And the blenders say, "Well, we're serving you pina coladas."
185 blenders walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve blenders at this bar." And the blender says, "Oh, that's a smoothie move, man. Very smoothie move."
185 blenders walk into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve blenders here." The blender say, "Oh, you got us mixed up with some other appliance."
And that's our show!
Coming up at 8:30, it is decidedly not family friendly though, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, Jesse, get us out of here!